following contest is a battle royal.
It's actually for the New Blood World title.
Making his way to the
coming
ring
out first is
from
Todd
Toronto,
Might.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 302 pounds, Todd.
He's here to win the world title. I cannot get over how dramatically changed Todd is.
I know, right? And tonight he's going for the world title of all things. Oh, and here comes one of his opponents, Andy Hendricks.
First, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, Andy Hendricks.
Andy Hendricks making his return. Oh shit, I kicked out the party. Hold on. Bloody hell. Network errors. Okay, and we are back. Sorry about that. Good last year. Well, last season. Jim Williams' former tag team partner. I'm just wondering who else qualified.
Yeah, trained at the Psycho Steve's wrestling dungeon, I hear.
Oh yeah. Trade alongside SJ Azazel and quite a few others. And here's the Imperial Dragon. Always good to see Imperial Dragon back.
Yeah. Or any member of the Dragon Clan.
Ah. Well, he had that very impressive match last week with White Tiger. I think that's what earned him this match.
Yeah.
And since he's been with the company for quite a while, it's actually, appropriate that he's actually here for here on this anniversary show. Our former DHPW World Champion.
There's a lot of debate, whether he is the dragon in DHPW in the title.
Yeah. There is debate. I think it's coincidence, but you never know. I don't know, I've never really asked him. Oh.
Where is SJ Azazel
from
knows?
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 289 pounds.
Would that mean that Bengal Tiger or White Tiger is the tiger in TFPW?
Who knows?
We'll have to ask Jim. Speaking of someone who's been notorious with New Blood, the first ever New Blood World Champion, Dwayne Cook. Appropriate that he's, in this battle royal. Got a good old blend of the old and the new here. And Todd might. You've got to wonder if Todd's actually going to be able to take these guys.
Well, you never know. Todd's been working so hard.
Well, he's on a good streak so far. Even Nicole agrees. And here's someone who's returned a while back.
And
Humongous.
Weighing in at 380 pounds, Hugh.
Humongous, of course, dropping a lot of weight, but yeah, I think his weight might actually play a big part in this match. Oh, and who's this? It's Lex Sears. He's back.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at
Ethan Boyle's worst
238
nightmare.
pounds, the Princess Lex Sears.
Interesting attire. I think I've seen those on Amata on Izunami.
Do you think he might have borrowed them from her? Or it was the same dress sense?
Definitely not the same personality. I guess you could call him the gold dust of DHPW. Todd Might's not even sure what to make of this. I don't know what the hell Lex is doing.
Some kind of abstract dance art.
You know what? He wouldn't be Lex if he didn't do this stuff. And Todd Might going with him for Imperial Dragon. Oh, and Lex almost eliminated there. The younger talent trying to get rid of the new talent trying to get rid of the older talent, it seems. Oh, and Cook's gone. Dwayne Cookie's gone.
Oh wow!
Wow, the first ever DHPW, the New Blood champion, is also the first guy to be Whoa! Nice counter by Todd Might on Imperial Dragon. Oh, careful, Todd Might. Rolling under those ropes. Oh, Imperial Dragon is gone.
Oh.
Wow. Oh. And even Nicole's loving this. Oh, and Lex Sears is gone. Now it's down to Humongous and Todd Might. Ooh. This is an interesting way of starting this. One thing's for sure, no matter what, we're going to get someone who's never been champion before, at least.
Yeah. It's a refreshing start.
Oh yeah. Todd Might working down Humongous. whoa, whoa, whoa. Humongous is the New Blood World Champion.
Wow. Well, Todd didn't let himself down.
No, you know what? Todd might got unlucky. That's really all there is to it.
Here is your winner and new prestigious champion.
I mean, come on, I mean, he was down to the he was one of the last two men standing. That's something to be proud of.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think Todd Mike can be certain that he's going to be next in the, at least next in the pool to win the title. Well, going from that, we go to a BCW women's title match.
Oh, great.
I know you've been a fan so far of the BCW women at this point.
Well, what can I say? They got some great talent.
I can't disagree with you there. Well, we'll be getting Kath Baker, who going one-on-one with Sugarfoot. Also later tonight, we'll be seeing a match between Fiona Scourge versus Lupe for the women's title.
Oh wow!
Also, we'll be seeing Suyu Ochako get a one-on-one match with Jeddah Star.
A proper match this time.
Oh yeah, absolutely a proper match. And Ethan Boyle has been banned from ringside in this match.
Good, unless he wants to face Todd Might's wrath.
Now, Todd Might, I can imagine, isn't exactly in a great mood.
Oh, why not? Hey, it can't be over the title. I mean, he's now become a positive guy.
We'll have to talk. We'll have to see how the New Blood's GMs talk. What they think about it.
Women's Championship.
Well, BCW Women's Title match. BCW, of course, recently in a working relationship with DHPW and New Blood. Sugarfoot, who did really well in the tournament last week. For a lot of these women, this is like a second chance to appear in front of an actual audience. And of course the champion, someone who put up a real good fight against Lupe. Someone who's really caught the attention recently of TFPW, DHPW and New Blood.
Kath Baker.
Yep. Who is in no relation to Missy Baker.
Also known as Catherine Morgan.
Oh yeah. Speaking of tonight as well, thanks to funding from DHPW and TFPW, BCW will be getting its first ever women's tag team champions tonight.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, you know, DHPW and TFPW, well, DHPW have been known for their women's tag team division, and after a bit of campaigning and a bit of talking, they finally got the GMs of all the shows together and helped fund Baron Blade's little dream. Sugarfoot, the woman with the sweetest kicks in wrestling.
Introducing the champion from New York. She is the women's champion, Catherine.
And here we are getting this one started. Catherine Baker right out showing why she's the champion. Recently defeated Sean Tundra for the women's title. It's kind of funny that she made her on-screen debut, you know, on television of all places, against DHPW Women's Champion Lupe, and then shortly afterwards wins the BCW Women's title, a belt she's been trying to win for quite a while. Oh, and Sugarfoot's thrown her out. She goes to the top rope. Ooh, oh, and counter there from Catherine Baker. And Catherine avoiding one of those kicks. And this is a big thing. The BCW Women's title has been shown on television quite a few times, but not actually defended. So this is a big first for both these women, to actually be on a show and defend the title, and defend and challenge for a title. Sugarfoot with those sweet feet. I actually should probably do that. Some more footwear on. Okay. As we do in a minute, Ian, just checking the ash pan.
Okay.
Not too hot, no, it's good. Good. Thank you for you. Ooh. So, and I am back. Ooh. Catherine Baker in trouble from the looks of it from Sugarfoot. kick out. And Sweet Tooth from the top row, the middle row, 2, 3. We got a new women's champion.
Yay!
Sugarfoot is the new BCW women's champion.
Oh, wow.
With that top rope Canadian destroyer, she calls the Sweet Tooth.
Here is your winner and new women's champion, Sugarfoot.
2 new champions in one night. And next up is a rematch for the DHPW Tag Team titles.
Ooh.
War Room weren't exactly happy. Well, losing their tag team titles, so they want a rematch, and this time they're bringing some help with Malcolm Campbell and John Bull.
Oh.
Should also point out soon the New Blood Women's title will be out at some point. At the moment it's being redesigned by Katie Hill.
Oh.
Saying a new era needs a new belt, much like every other year. So Katie happens to know a couple of people who know how to make the belt, so she's making us a new Blood Women's title. All she asks is to be in the running for it. Here we go. And here they are, War Room. Looks like they're making their classic entrance. And here they are, the tag team champions. Super Click. Let's see if War Room can make this a hat trick and win the tag team titles, and make this our third straight title change.
Dragon Heritage Pro Wrestling Tag Team BC. Loki on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 611 pounds. BC and Loki. BC Loki.
And War Room not looking to play at this point. War Room dedicated to trying to show that they are the most dominant faction in DHPW, New Blood, or even TFPW. And with people like Malcolm Campbell and John Bull at ringside, you know there's a problem. The current TFPW Tag Team Champions. Tag into Tank Terrell. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Tank's taken out Malcolm Camel and Lobo. And the fans not wanting this to be a count out. Jesus, Tank's a powerhouse right here. He's thrown him back in the ring and now he's just flinging him around like a sack of potatoes. And suplex. Suplex. German suplex. Oh, and there's an F5. Ooh. Is this enough to take out War Room? No. That being said, they're really taking it to BC Steel. And BC Steel really needs to make a tag right now. It's got the opportunity. And here comes Lobo. I also believe Donny Oxman is also the TFPW World Champion. And who could forget, he made his debut in DHPW destroying Kurt Robinson. And then from there on he went straight after Gabriel Barnett. And while Gabriel was successful the first time, Donny Oxman eventually just took him out. Oh! It's a disqualification. They pissed off that they... Oh. Okay, looks like Malcolm Campbell got pissed off and attacked him. Fuck. That's not good. Now the match people have been waiting for, or at least a few people have been waiting for, a proper debut. Suyu Ochako versus Jetta Star.
Yay.
Ethan Boyle is being watched backstage. Should also point out Tsuyu still has that briefcase.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, the Future.
Now I know that TFPW unfortunately didn't get a chance to see this girl. It's a shame, really. Heard Jim Williams was looking forward to seeing what she was about. And then unfortunately unfortunately Ethan Boyle spoiled her debut.
He's actually met a woman he doesn't actually like. Besides Trixie Boudreaux.
And her opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Jetta Star, well, Jetta's been a victim of the guy as well.
Yeah.
You know, the reason this match is even happening, from what I hear, Jetta was a young up-and-comer herself, if you remember.
Yeah.
And she went through a lot of hardship before she even got the chances she wanted, and now look at her, one of the biggest stars in Canada. Not only that, she's good. Not only that, she's friends with a lot of the people on the roster who at least, even if they don't like her, they respect her. And she knows the trouble this girl's gone through dealing with Ethan Boyle, so you've got to think there's some sympathy there. Here they go. Ooh. Jetta, of course, been on a bit of a losing streak, but broke that last week, defeating Amanda Armstrong. Oh. And they're still jockeying for position. Referee, get in there, break this up. Both superstars being very respectful here. Oh. And Tsuyu actually out wrestling. Oh, they go for it again. Oh. And a neck breaker from Jetta. I mean, you know, Tsuyu might not even win this match, but you've got to think at least it's good experience for the girl. She's always been seen as somewhat of an underdog in BCW. Young up-and-coming talent with loads of in-ring talent in a company with people who have been trying this for years. Ooh. Whoa! That's strength from Tsuyu. Whoa. Ooh, holy shit. Suyu almost knocked Jetta's head off. Frog splash. 1, 2. Ooh. Ooh. Jetta took that really hard knee to the face. Oh, Suyu going for a high-flying move. That did not work out well for her. Oh! And a super kick from Jetta. And a knee of her own. 1, 2. Oh! Suyu kicks out. Jetta can't believe it. Oh, so you shouldn't have taunted there. Jetta's in the zone. Oh, the comeback of her own. And for the second time, will Jetta be able to reverse this? Oh, no, knee to the face, knee to the face. Oh. Ah, oh, wow. A backdrop onto the ring apron. Ooh. Oh, wow. Suyu really taking it to Jetta. She powerbombed her onto the apron and then swung her head into the side. Oh, and Jetta's got her. She's got her. Knee to the face. Jetta wins. But quite the debut, quite the actual debut match. Suyu actually almost bust her head open with that kick.
Whoa.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Jetta.
And Jetta helping her up at this point, shaking her hand. And that's what you want to see in this business. And next up, another BCW match. And we're going to have the BCW tag team titles, women's tag team titles up for grabs. I'm sure that TFPW is watching this closely, just as DHPW is watching.
Oh, yeah.
Uraraka Karijo and Zinda Zenk, the Dream Team.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, Zinda Zenk and the Queen, the Dream Team.
These two fought each other in the BCW Women's Classic. Eventually won by Freight Train. Of course, Uraraka, one of the other younger talents here, and, well, Zinda Zenk, who is one of the older talents. In fact, one of the oldest women in here, the only person older than her at the moment is Doris Hill. And Aggie Goldman, this woman's like 48 years old. And Uraraka at 19. And their opponents, two people who really wanted the tag team titles introduced. These two are known for taking out the men. They made this statement by taking out Baron Blade last week on their own show. Mega Bitch and Freight Train. And they are carrying two massive fucking hammers.
And their opponents, Bishop and Freight Train, the Eliminators.
They claimed if they didn't get a tag team title introduced at any point, they were going to break some legs. The hammers, I think aren't for more than just show. Should also note that Cole Quinn was actually scheduled to be in that New Blood title match. Unfortunately, he injured himself on the way during training. Was not medically cleared for tonight. He should be cleared for next week, though. We'll see how things go. Ooh. Mega Bitch living up to her name here. You can already hear the fans are not fans of her. Freight Train, of course, the winner of that entire tournament, took out Mega Bitch during the show. Mega Bitch, of course, making it her mission destroy every single skinny bimbo in wrestling. Oh, she hates them. I think she once referred to Kelly as a fucking blonde fucking bimbo. And if she ever got in the ring with her, she'd rip every single strand of those hair implants out. Ooh. Zinda Zenk trying to regain some semblance of control in this match, but Mega Bitch is proving a bit too powerful for her. You know, years ago, funny story, Zinda Zenk actually tried out for DHPW a couple of years ago. Ooh. Problem was she kept getting injured. Oh, and here's Freight Train. Whoa. And Uraraka, friend of Suyu Ochako's, funnily enough. Ooh. I heard Father Payne is backstage at the moment with Alice Blackwell and Mr. Crowley. That is the weirdest office I've ever seen. It's just a desk covered in candles and a skull in the middle. They're not exactly happy with the New Blood World title match. Said it was too fast. So they've announced that Humongous will actually defend his title again tonight. Oh, what's this? Some interesting tag team moves here by these two. Right, apparently they're going to give Todd Might another shot. However, he's got to agree to a certain match type. Also, Ethan Boyle is outside the arena at the moment, saying he's glad Suyu lost. He's more pissed off that Mataratsu isn't wrestling tonight.
Oh, you best shut up now before he regrets it.
You know, they have announced Ethan Boyle. You know, they're giving Ethan Boyle. He can get. They're saying he can actually have a title match next week if he can get through Exodus.
He's fucked.
And Big Corey Cage.
Double fucked.
Whoa! Eat defeat. Eat defeat from the world champ, from Uraraka. 1, 2, 3. The dream team are the tag team champions. Zinda Zenk has just won her first ever championship. And the Eliminators are not happy, but, well, what do you expect? Father Payne claims he's going to be teaching. He's going to teach Ethan the biggest lesson he's ever had.
Oh.
He claims what Ethan doesn't seem to understand pain. And Mr. Crowley has decreed, along with Alice Blackwell, that Ethan will feel the most amount of pain he's felt in a while. Taking on Father Payne's own son and the monster Exodus. And here he is, Ethan Boyle, who claimed Ethan's been real egotistical at this point.
Yeah.
His claim was that DHPW wouldn't be the thing it was if it wasn't for him and the Equestrian Avenger.
Contest is a handicap match.
He can
Making
dream
his way
on.
to the
Yeah,
ring.
he thinks he's
From
he personally thinks he's responsible for
Virginia,
TFPW's
weighing
growth,
in at
DHPW's growth, and
130
New Blood
pounds,
was a show made for
Ethan
him.
Boy L.
Oh.
So you know what? If he wins
Seriously.
this, if he wins this, he takes Cole Quinn's spot for his rematch for the world title, for his shot at the New Blood world title.
But we know how likely that is.
We both, yeah. Why do you think they made that offer in the first place?
And his opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 375 pounds, Big Corey.
Big Corey Cage, the monster of New Blood. Gotta wonder where Brian Deadly is.
Yes. That is a question on everyone's mind.
Well, I don't know what's happened, but honestly, I've been terrified ever since Mr. Crowley, Father Payne, and Alice Blackwell got together. Three dangerous monsters. And after seeing what they've done to Exodus and Big Corey Cage,
And his partner, from the pits of hell, weighing in at...
and Exodus already in the ring now. Ethan blowing a kiss to his only fan, his mom. And Exodus beating this kid up. I mean, look at the size difference between these three. And I'm hearing chants of Heather.
Oh,
Sounds
dear.
like Heather, Heather.
Ethan doesn't want to be reminded of.
I think Little Dragon's in the audience.
Mega Dragon.
Mega Dragon, yeah. Oh, and Ethan's bleeding already. Look, I wonder if he's got super jobbing powers. They said they were going to make him feel pain. Oh, they are really going for his head. I don't even think this is a match.
No, this is just a beat down.
You know, the worst part is I don't feel any sympathy. And Ethan's still kicking out. God, even the fans don't know what to make of this. Ooh. They are just murdering Ethan at this point. He claimed he was going to win this match for his father and to win the title. Prove he's more of a man than Mr. Patriot. And Ethan's still kicking out. And Ethan tried to sneak a pin. Oh. And it's over, mercifully. A valiant effort from Ethan, but not good enough.
Here are your winners, Big.
And Ethan being carted out. And Fiona Scourge versus Lupe for the women's title. Fiona, of course, won this by beating Jetta. The question now is, who's going to be able to beat Lupe? Well, her undefeated streak is kind of ridiculous at this point.
Yeah.
And let's face it, there's certain people in TFPW who I know want to go at her.
Yeah, Tonya Stevens.
Oh yeah, Tanya wanted to go. I mean, recently she appeared at a TFPW show in the audience. Jim Williams had to have her arrested. Didn't last long, she broke the cuffs and shit, but still.
Oh yeah.
And here we go. Here comes Fiona Scourge.
Oh, speaking of Fiona Scourge, we just got news that her husband is returning to TFPW.
Oh god, it's been a while since I've seen him. We've got a few people in the audience for this show as well. I think we've got some Gabriel Barnett's in the audience. We've got the Hills. And her opponents, Lupe.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Fox! Introducing the champion from your darkest fears. She is the Dragon Heritage Pro Wrestling Champion, Wolf.
And here we go. Lupe going straight for a pin. Hasn't done anywhere near the damage she needs to. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I haven't seen her do any of these moves before. Well done. Controls. Whoa. See, I was trying to see options. No. I was looking for the cash-in option. Oh my god, she's tapped.
here is your winner, and still Dragon Heritage Pro Wrestling Champion, Wolf.
Well, that was sad.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Dragon Heritage Pro Wrestling Championship.
It's Malcolm Campbell. Hey. And right now we've got Gabriel Cage defending the world title against Malcolm Campbell. Malcolm's got a lot of aggression after he did cost his team the tag team titles. Well, go to sleep on Malcolm Campbell. Gabriel wins.
Here is your winner, and still Dragon Heritage.
our main event is now, well, the match they threw that our general manager just threw together. Todd Might versus Humongous for the New Blood World title in a TLC match.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out how the cash-ins work. Apparently it's a very specific way to make it work at the moment until glitches are fixed. Oh, and it's crashed. Hold on. I'm going to have to try again.